we make sure that we can support them to the best of our ability through Olympic Solidarity programs and grants, as well as the entourage, the coaches, the managers, and so. The main area that we usually request support from the ministry for is things like travel. So we only get a stipend for each person traveling for games. It does not ever cover a flight. And then there's always extra baggage, whether it's hockey bags or rugby bags or cyclist equipment. It never covers the whole thing. And we are very appreciative from the ministry because they make it happen. Without that, we would not be able to execute efficiently. So we just want to be an advocate for the things that, and having a good relationship with the ministry and the minister is so paramount in making a success.
Right, so the Triathlon Federation is mandated to administer and develop the sport of multisport, which includes triathlon, aquathlon, duathlon, and that is our primary mandate. The sport of triathlon is a fairly new one. It only became an Olympic sport in 2000. It's a sport that really was born out of the 1980s. So we're still very much in the infancy as a sport, and there's a great amount of development that needs to be done in making awareness of this sport. And therefore, a lot of our thrust is through the very junior level, through the schools, and then bringing that up to the national level. Triathlon is its own sport, and that's to be clear. It's not the three disciplines independently, and a good triathlete is not necessarily someone who can do the three independently, but someone who can do all three together. So often it gives an opportunity for children who have a broad range of skill, but maybe not at the absolute highest level in each. They could become the very best triathletes. So there are opportunities, and we see that coming, especially out of swimming, where children maybe have been in swimming for a while and they're not quite getting to that level. They try triathlon and they flourish, and some of our very best triathletes have come via that path.